Hey everyone, Coach Investor back to another FASTLY video for you today. So in today's video, we're going to talk about FASTLY's outperformance of the market since their earnings report. I believe the stock is up, I think 40% or so. So we're going to look at the graph. We're going to talk about the recent outages of FASTLY, Akamai, and I believe Cloudflare as well, and why actually the market reacted positively in FASTLY's favor. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at the future of cloud gaming and how FASTLY could be a big player in that as well. So stay tuned for that. Before I do so, I just want to thank everyone that has been subscribing lately. We're almost at 16,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, leave an early thumbs up as it really helps me outgrow the channel and get my videos out there. I would also like to thank the Motley for sponsoring this video. And again, these are my views and my views only. The Motley is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You guys know I love finding new investing tools and resources to help me find the latest growth stock and innovative company. And right now I have a discount for one of my favorite services, the Full offers. Through the Motley Fool's stock advisor service, you get access to a ton of expert stock picks. Every month you'll get 2 picks that are aimed at growing your wealth and to help you realize your financial goals. Stock Advisor's average stock picks have returned over 500%. If growing your money is something you'd like to do more this year, you can visit www.fool.com/couchinvestor or click on the link below for access to my special offer and decide if Stock Advisor is right for you. Now let's dive into this. Alright, quick look at the graph. So as we can see, this huge gap down was just after earnings. Talked about that in my previous video. CFO was leaving, earnings weren't that great. But actually, in my opinion, the outlook for this year was better than expected. Since then, the stock is up 40% since its low of $40. Right now, we sit right above the 50-day moving average and well above, let's say, the 100 one. If you're one of those technical analysis traders, you should probably be on the lookout for that. This red area right here, just a reminder, this is where I want the stock to create a base. So anything between the high 40s to the mid $60 would be great until we reach the next earnings report, get more information on the company and see how this goes. Alright, so far so good on the graph side, right? If you're following me on Twitter, you know I bought FASTLY at around $42 or so. So right now I'm pretty happy with the profits, but no, I did not sell yet because I'm actually pretty interested in how FASTLY might actually turn this around. It's a pretty important company because as we will see right now, a couple of weeks ago, I think 2 weeks ago, there was a major internet outage caused by FASTLY, and it actually only lasted for about an hour or so, but websites like Amazon, Reddit, Spotify, eBay, Twitch, Pinterest, and the website I'm on right now, CNET, went offline. But surprisingly, the market did not actually react so harshly. Usually when something like this happens, some bad news happens, the stock takes a huge hit. But in this case, FASTLY actually went up on that day and the next days as well. So it's really weird how this works, but I have some maybe clues as to why this happened. Obviously, it's not a clear answer, it's just me thinking out loud. So let me know down in the comments below why you think FASTLY stock went up after something like this happened. Also, besides those companies, also major publishers went offline, such as BBC, CNN, the New York Times. Maybe it's better if those websites went offline a bit more frequently. Alright, so I have 2 reasons as to why the market actually reacted positively. The first one is the reaction time. It only took an hour until everything went back online. I know this shouldn't happen in the first place, but if it does happen, it's great to see that the reaction time is super fast. 1 hour, everything went back online. If you were sleeping, you wouldn't even know what the heck was happening. And second of all, and this is I think the most important one, is because this happened, suddenly you can see who FASTLY's clients are, such as those major publishers, such as Amazon, Spotify, eBay, Pinterest, Twitch, etc. So it's really nice to get to see who FASTLY's clients actually are, see the response time, very positive. Obviously, let's hope none of those clients actually leave FASTLY because that would be pretty negative. But something else also happened, I think this past week. Akamai CEO went on CNBC and was talking about his great company and how they never had an outage in the last 17 years and FASTLY isn't that good, blah. Guess what happened 24 hours later? Tech provider Akamai blamed for latest global online outages. Talk about karma. Alright, and last point I want to make is about gaming and actually cloud gaming, because this is again something FASTLY will be greatly taking advantage of in the years to come. Most of you know gaming is pretty popular these days. 3 billion gamers on the planet. This market is a $200 billion total addressable market for the top line, and it's growing double digits last year. So it's not slowing down, it's also accelerating and growing. So you've probably heard the term cloud gaming. It's not something new. It's been popular for a couple of years. They've been talking about this. This could be the next generation of consoles. Instead of building hardware, it's only going to be software. But I think there is still time left for consoles as hardware to be available and be created until we move completely into this cloud gaming concept. We've seen Google Stadia, but I think Google just quit that part of their business and focuses on something else. But Microsoft xCloud, for an example, is actually going further and further into that segment. They want to grow, they want to accelerate and grow faster than the overall market. So as we can see here, Microsoft expands Xbox cloud gaming, but streaming won't replace consoles. Right now, that is. So how will this actually come to work? So this is all reliant on the Xbox Game Pass, the company's gaming subscription service. You pay a monthly fee and then you can download any game from their catalog. But not only do you get to play Microsoft's first-party games, but they've also been making deals with third-party publishers to bring their titles to the Game Pass, which adds tremendous value. But then they took it a bit further, so this was followed by Project xCloud, a beta streaming service folded into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate as Xbox Cloud Gaming. It's a mouthful. So this will let you actually stream Game Pass titles to your PC as well as Android phones and tablets. This obviously relies heavily on Microsoft's own Azure cloud platform, so it seamlessly syncs data across devices. And who better to partner up with than FASTLY to deliver those content as fast as possible, as secure as possible. So FASTLY and Microsoft Azure are working together, obviously, to bring the cloud to the edge, bring this experience closer to the customer, faster, more secure, reducing latency, bypassing public internet, and all the package that comes with it. And that's just one of the examples. Like we've seen, they work with companies that obviously need their content to be delivered super fast, such as Twitch, Amazon, Pinterest, eBay, Spotify, etc. And I believe the list just continues and might actually continue into the future as well. Was TikTok a big loss? Yes, 100%. But we move forward. Now we're not looking at the past. Let's move forward to the future, because into the future, more content will be made, more content needs to be delivered more securely with zero latency, super fast. And who's gonna do that? Company like FASTLY, obviously a company like Cloudflare, Akamai as well. But FASTLY, in my opinion, has a great reputation. As we've seen, just 1 hour, if there's an outage, everything is fixed, everything goes back to normal. Obviously, there are still a lot of questions regarding growth, regarding valuations, and that's why we're going to have to look at the next couple of earnings report, and then obviously for the full year, see if they keep increasing that or not. But in my opinion, I'm pretty positive, I'm pretty bullish on FASTLY. I'm not just saying this as a shareholder right now, because like I said, I could just be a short-term shareholder just for a quick swing for a trade or whatever. But the company is actually pretty important, pretty interesting. So I'll keep following FASTLY, whether I'm a shareholder or not, doesn't really matter. I like this company, I like what they're doing. Now let me know down in the comments below what you think about FASTLY. Do you hold? Did you sell? Did you buy? Do you like the company? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like these videos, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.